any of these readings. And welcome to my channel. This is Aqua Intuitive, bringing you some messages from the divine realm, channeling messages from spirit. This is quite a new channel, so welcome and thank you for watching. I'm going to do a reading today on why am I so attracted to this person. Yeah, this is sort of one of those things that sometimes you just can't get someone out of your head and you don't know why. And even though, you're trying to get away from them or you're trying to distance yourself, you just can't. Oh, it's very dusty. Sorry about that. So I just want to say just a quick shout out to all the dads today. I just did a reading before and a card came out about fathers, and I didn't even realise today is Father's Day here in Australia. So happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Now today we're going to look at physical, mental, emotional and spiritual aspects of why you're attracted to this person. So I'm already getting cards flying out. Okay, so this card says body care. So this card is saying it's time to do a little bit of care about yourself. But the first question I'm going to ask is why are you physically attracted to this person? So yeah, this could be saying that you actually find that their body type is really attractive to you. Let me just channel that. I'm getting the message that this person makes you feel good about your body as well. So body positive kind of person. But there's also, I am getting a message for some of you that it is time to really start taking care of yourself. Get some fresh air, exercise, and, just eat well, rest, sleep. The usual mum stuff. It is Father's Day, so is it like a dad message, isn't it? Okay, why is the collective that I'm reading for so attracted to this person? What messages do you have? Meditation. Okay. So I'm getting that this person is always on your mind, and if it's starting to get a little bit obsessive is what I'm getting, then it's time to start clearing your mind a little bit and work on, just getting some peace, restoring some peace back into your world. Also at the bottom of the deck, we've got here abundance. So, this person brings some richness and fullness into your life. But we'll have a look and see. I'm being guided to pull out the Daily Messages Oracle as well. Okay. Sorry, I've got a bit of a frog in the old throat happening here. I do apologise. Now, being a new channel, I'd love to... Oh, got cards dropping out everywhere. I'd love to hear from you. See, comment down below where you're from. Just say hello. I am offering to subscribers, obviously I'd like to build this channel up a bit, a free reading. So I'll be picking out two lucky readers or 2 lucky subscribers to have a free reading. So when I do my readings, I can channel without cards as well. So the messages are really powerful that come through. So if you'd like to get yourself a reading, I'll put the details down below. So just subscribe and comment, and I'll post everything down below. Okay, I'm still getting the hang of this. So lighting and editing. So it's all new to me, but my spirit team has really been encouraging me to do this. All right, interesting that we've got this card coming up when they're talking about meditation and body care, because here we've got self-sabotage. So when you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's that inner voice that details, those carefully woven plans, which is interesting because we've got abundance here at the bottom of the deck, followed by, I love it, divine timing right at the bottom. So it could be that if you're trying to manifest something in your life at the moment, regardless of, you know, why you're so attracted to this person, it could be that you're doing a bit of self-sabotage. When I say it could be, I would say it definitely definitely is, because I know the way that my spirit team works. So for those of you that are watching this, if it doesn't resonate, you know, just take what does resonate. Not everything's going to resonate. I forgot to say this is a general reading. So, yeah, not everything's going to resonate for you. Now, I have done a bit of a pre-shuffle before. So, I'll just shuffle the cards a bit again. So, why are you so attracted to this person? Let's have a look at the physical attributes. Interesting card to get in that context. I'll just have to channel and see what they're trying to get me to think. Oh, sorry, what they're trying to tell me. Again, meditation, Four of Swords. You know, you've got that card twice, and this card all about balance. So there's some sort of dynamic going on between your connection with this other person at the moment where you're really needing to restore balance. So perhaps, yeah, I'm hearing obsession. So perhaps you're so attracted to this person because there's some sort of obsession. I can't make this up. Six of Pentacles, balance. So we've got three cards, right here that are all about balance. And then at the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Wands. So I'm feeling like you're really conflicted about how you feel about this person. And I'm also hearing pedestal. So I'm getting the message that those of you who are watching this, that you're putting this person on a bit of a pedestal, and this is creating a real imbalance for you. Right, that does make sense. So physically, yeah, your physical attraction to this person is out of balance, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you've really put them on a pedestal. There's some sort of lure, some sort of attraction that's overshadowing the other aspects that make up, you know, why we are attracted to a person. But we'll keep going and we'll see what all the cards say once they're all on the table. Sorry, I sound like an old lady. Just have a sip of water. Okay, so what is going on in the mentally? What is it that you mentally like about this person? About how they think, their mental state? Spirits and angel guides, guys, what is the mental attraction to this person? Okay, interesting. Self-sabotage, the Moon. I'm going to apologize if this reading is triggering anybody. I don't cherry pick the cards. I let them come out the way they want to come out. So let's just go with this and see where this goes. What is the mental attraction, or the attraction to this person on a mental level? Spirit guides and angels, thank you for your guidance. Okay, again, self-sabotage. Wow. Okay, so I've got the Four of Cups here and the Wheel of Fortune. So what's going on? I mean, I can read the cards how they come out to me, but I want to hear what Spirit says. Okay, so what they're saying is it's that mental, yep, thank you. It's that mental attraction of sometimes we go for the things that we can't have. And so this person is a little bit closed off with the way they communicate with you. So mentally they do shut down, and they felt to you when you met them, they're telling me that it felt really fated. So this whole aspect felt so fated, but the fact that this person shuts down, it's almost this self-sabotage dynamic here of sort of chasing after that carrot that is dangled in front of you that you can't actually get hold of. So mentally this person is a little bit guarded. They don't reveal everything. You never know what you're going to get with them. And that could be something that you're actually quite attracted to. That could be an aspect of you. They're saying it's what you love and what also drives you crazy. Is what I'm hearing. Emotionally, okay, so we've got the King of Wands. Interesting, I got these two cards come out together in the last reading. Sorry, I'm just noticing how grubby my cards are getting. These cards are really old. They're from 1989. So that gives you a bit of an idea how long I've been around doing this. Okay, what is the emotional attraction? So definitely emotionally, there's something about this person that really fulfills you. It makes you feel on top of the world when the connection's really good, they're saying. And yeah, again, oh gosh, this Page of Swords here, the little Stalker card, and then we've got the King of Wands and the Six of Wands. So this is telling me that it's that thing of what you can't have. So this person, I feel like there's some sort of dynamic at the moment where you aren't able to communicate to this person openly, and so you're watching him or her on social media. Yeah, a bit of sort of stalking and trying to get information on what they're up to, what they're doing. But this person looks really good on paper. So this person comes across to you as emotionally really like got their act together. So this is what I mean by they look good on paper. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the High Priestess. So it's almost like the part of themselves that they don't reveal to you. You know, they're not fully revealing everything, but the way they portray themselves is what I'm hearing. Portray, not necessarily the way they are. The way that they portray themselves comes across as someone who's really solid, you know, very creative, very expressive, you know, always seems to come across really well, but then they're not communicating with you. They're keeping things hidden from you, and your intuition is speaking to you. But I feel like also I'm getting this dual dynamic of that intuitively that you two communicate on the 5D. So this is another reason that you're not able to get them out of your head, or why you're so attracted to this person, because you are communicating on the 5D, even though you're not able to speak at the moment. So I am getting, I'm getting a message of you are not in communication at the moment, or communication is really sort of, yeah, down to bare basics. Okay, so your person is emotionally seems to be really doing okay. And I say seems because that's the message I'm getting, that it's not all that it seems. But mentally, they're really struggling. They're not happy at all with this dynamic. They're not happy with the way things turned out, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, because physically, yeah, you're physically attracted to them because they seem to be like balanced. They seem to be calm. You know, they've got this nice aura energy about them, but then mentally you'll never know what's really going on with them because they're only showing you so much. Interesting, isn't it? But your person, like with these cards here as well, I feel like your person's really working on themselves. So they're really trying to build themselves up, trying to, you know, work on their body. They're trying to work on their mental health, and they're actually working on their emotional health here with self-sabotage. Now I just want to check in and see where your person's at spiritually as well. Oh, okay. They all jumped out. They're saying to take that one. So this is a person who's in a bit of denial about their spirituality. Interesting. And followed by the Four of Pentacles. So somebody who just holds on too tight. They don't want to let go. They don't want to give in to their intuition. They don't want to give in to their higher self at all. Yeah, they feel a little bit like they're shutting off. They don't want to grow, I'm hearing, spiritually. What's going on with this person spiritually? Why are they so scared? Okay. So we've got the Page of Wands here. The Page of Wands is a very in and out kind of energy. So they haven't quite come to terms with their spirituality. Like I'm hearing that they do believe in fate. We've got the Wheel of Fortune here. They do believe in fate. But they don't believe, or they're in denial about, you know, a higher level connection is what I'm getting. So spiritually, your person is kind of like dabbling a little bit, but they're kind of turning their back on that. They're focusing more on the mundane. Yeah, so got the Nine of Cups. So they're aware like of the fulfillment that comes from tapping into that, but they're kind of in denial. This is a little bit of a confused energy when it comes to their spirituality. Just going to get another card to clarify this. Thank you. Okay, so here we have truth and integrity. Yeah, so they are someone who doesn't face truths, but also I'm hearing in the 3D as well. So this person, maybe they're sort of battling with a little bit of self-sabotage when it comes to being honest. So they're sort of blocking themselves from growing spiritually because they're not acting out of truth and integrity. And I'm just hearing the word ego. So your person's very ego focused and not enough spiritually focused. So why are you so attracted to this person? So on a spiritual level, they're saying it's not a good balance. It's not a good match. Because to me, like you're spiritually, well, this is what I'm picking up. It's the viewer watching this is spiritually, it's like you're on a whole new level. You're on a different level. Let me just pull a card on that. Yeah, so it's like you've already set around on your journey spiritually. You've completed cycles and coming into new growth. But your person, it's like they're taking a really long time to get to get around this cycle. So they're kind of like blocking themselves. But I am hearing that they will catch up. So that's interesting. Okay, so why are you so attracted to this person? There is this element of mystique as well, I'm getting, and it involves this self-sabotage that you engage in sometimes. So you really need to ask yourself, I'm not getting that this is a bad person, but I'm just getting that this person isn't 100% straight up, and that there may be times when you sabotage your own happiness because you are very attracted to the mystique, but that your truth and your integrity that's inside of you speaks to you and lets you know that this dynamic is probably not the best thing for you as far as your spiritual growth goes. Now it is, I don't know if I mentioned it's Father's Day today, so it's a bit noisy outside today. I can see that there's a lot of love between you both. Even if you're not communicating, that on the 5D there is a lot of love between you. I'm just going to grab, yep, thank you. Okay, so I've asked what is the outcome for this connection. I've got the 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I can see that, you know, this person is driving you bonkers. They really are. You're not sleeping. You're stressing about this connection and the way this connection has ended. But you don't need to, because you've got the Queen of Pentacles here. She is always winning. This one, she is abundant. You know, if the right person doesn't come into her life, she's not phased, because she knows there's plenty to choose from. There's abundance everywhere. You know, she understands the laws of divine timing. She understands the laws of, you know, planting seeds and letting them grow. But also you have the World card here as well. So this is saying to me that, like, the outcome will work out in your favor, whether it's with this person or with someone else. So I'm sorry if that's not the message you want to hear, but it's kind of like a reality check that, you know, you actually have a lot going on and a lot to offer, is what I'm being told. So I'm just going to channel some messages about how you self-sabotage yourself. And they're making me feel like there needs to be more self-love. So that's a lesson from the Queen there. She knows how to love herself. She knows how to take care of herself. She knows how to put her best self forward and do the things that bring her, oh, sorry, I just picked that up, the greatest amount of balance. So what does Spirit want to channel right now? Yeah, they're just saying put the focus into yourself. Start meditating. We've got the Four of Swords here, and meditation. Start meditating on the things you want. And they're saying you can't force somebody to be in your life that doesn't want to be there, but you can actually open up to accept something from the universe. So it's all about opening your arms up and saying, okay, if this person's not ready, which I feel like this person isn't ready at the moment with this spiritual stuff going on, if this person isn't ready, then let's bring on the person that is ready, the next one. Now I've got some channeled messages here that I've just channeled from Spirit and put them on a card. And I'm just going to shuffle and see what messages would your person like to say to you if they could be upfront and honest with you rather than hiding. Because I'm getting this thing of they're not revealing themselves to you, and they're hiding their true feelings. They're hiding from, like, I'm just hearing they're scared. Yeah, this card is really sticking out to me. They're not listening to their higher self. They're listening to, you know, their lower self, the ego that, and you too, they're saying. So what's happening is you're listening to the part of yourself which is saying, I'm not good enough, I don't deserve this, you know, I've messed up, I'm never going to meet someone as good as this. How will I ever find somebody to fulfill what we had before? Yeah, I'd rather put up with some crap than not have them at all, is another one I'm hearing. It's almost like I'm getting the message that the person doesn't do the right thing, and then instead of like standing up like this Queen does, She doesn't put up with BS. She just doesn't. She knows she's worth more. And instead of standing up to yourself and saying, well, that's not cool, it's like you're enabling them. I did not expect this reading to go this way, people. I did not expect this at all. Okay, what messages would your person say to you? Whoa. Okay, interesting. I feel so rejected. Remember, this is a mirrored reading, is what I got from the beginning. So I imagine you're feeling rejected as well, but your person's also feeling like this because they shut themselves off. They really do. Why do they do that? What other messages? Okay. I wish I'd told you I love you when I had the chance. Interesting. So they weren't able to express themselves. They're being held back. This self-sabotage. It's really, it's a real theme. I'm also getting there's with the body care, they're asking me to look at it a bit closer. I'm getting that with the body care that your person is, they're kind of living a bit dangerously. So focusing on not addiction, but just a little bit of overindulging is what I'm getting. Yeah, a bit sad. They're being a bit sad, so having the odd sad drink or whatever the substance is that they, people abuse themselves with food. They abuse themselves in different ways because they feel bad about themselves. So your person's really struggling to, even though they come across, like on paper, they come across really good. They look like they're taking care of themselves and they're living their best life. They're not actually taking that great care of themselves. And they're feeling guilty. I didn't treat you fairly. Really interesting. So from your perspective, why are you so attracted to this person is there's this whole dynamic of when somebody runs away from us. I'll see if I can find that card. When someone runs away from us, sometimes this is the card. Sometimes we chase the thing that runs away from us. So it's like when a little puppy gets outside the gate. Like we used to have a puppy who would, as soon as she got out the gate, she would run down the street. And the only way to get her back was to actually sit down and tap the ground, and she would come back to you. But if you ran after her, it kind of enticed her to keep running. Yeah. Okay. It's the one underneath, I'm being told. I'm confused right now. Yeah. Your person's just going through a real funk at the moment. I'll just draw one more message. I did not expect this reading to be like this. I thought this was going to go in a whole different direction. But obviously, this is a timeless reading too, so it doesn't matter when you're watching this. Now, comment down below if you would like to see any particular style of reading, like whether you prefer a pick a card or just a channeled message, or a question, specific question. I know I effed up. This person did something really naughty, didn't they? Because they feel rejected, they didn't treat you fairly, they didn't tell you they loved you enough, they messed up, they're being deceptive. Truth and integrity is a bit of an issue here. So I feel like you're attracted to this person because you're not treating yourself the best at the moment. And this is what Spirit wants you to look at. Like, how can you start taking care of yourself and being this Queen of Pentacles? How can you start? So when I wanted to work on care with my spirit team, I would ask questions like, okay, so what do you need me to know right now? What do you want me to do? Like, what's it going to take for me to learn this lesson? Because sometimes the person we want to be with, you know, we're better off loving them from afar and missing them like crazy than actually putting up with their stuff. So I'm not feeling like this person is a bad person. I just feel like the timing is out for you both. And like, that's at the bottom of the deck here, divine timing. So that's what's going on for you both at the moment. It's just the timing's out. You've got the Wheel of Fortune there. So this is all about divine timing. So I feel like you need to just trust this situation. Yeah, just put a little bit more faith into it and just go about and do it, taking care of yourself and focusing on what you need right now. And you may find that this has the opportunity to come back to full circle when the time's right. But you know the truth about this situation. You know exactly, they're saying it's inside of you. You just, they're showing me the Two of Swords, which is like you're just blocking yourself. It's like you've got blinkers on, not wanting to see. If you look at this picture, she is doing that as well. They just guided me to look at that picture. So definitely there is a bit of a theme going on here. I will draw one more card for you. I've got this beautiful deck here, the White Light Oracle by Alana Fairchild. It's just such a gorgeous, beautiful deck. So let me just pull a card there for you and we'll see if we'll get a message. But what I'm getting is that you're very attracted to this person because you don't actually believe that you deserve better, is one message that I'm getting. But also you are, you haven't accepted your worth. Okay, they're wanting me to just point out the Queen of Pentacles again. You haven't accepted your worth, and because of that, you are sabotaging yourself at the moment. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what message we get from this deck. Oh, okay. I was looking at this one as well. Oh, this is the same card I had for a reading I did earlier today. This card is about letting go and trusting in divine timing. So that is a really powerful, interesting message. But I just want to look at this one. This one's called Garuda Supana. Sorry, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Let me just have a look. Number 42. So that may have some relevance to you. 4 and 2 is the number 6, so that is the love number as well. Okay. Number 42. Just going to take a sip of water. Now, also, I was starting to say about commenting below, I am being guided recently to, I was guided to start this channel because my team wants me to teach other people about tapping into your spirituality and your psychic gifts, or just even how you can work with your spirit team. So if that's something you're interested, please comment down below and just comment, I would like to learn to connect. Because if I get enough interest in that, I would definitely contact people, and I'll post a video. So do subscribe, hit the little bell so you get the notifications, and that way I can keep you updated. Now, I love how the spirit works. The way that tarot and divination works is it's all about energy, and we draw the cards that have the energy of what we need to hear, not necessarily what we want to hear. And we also you know, like even watching this video, I know there's YouTube algorithms, but you would be guided to this video to see it at the right time. I really do believe that, because this happens to me all the time. There's so much wisdom going on in this card, but it says, cultivate confidence in yourself. Ta-da! I mean, it's everything we've been talking about. You have the inner spiritual power to deal wisely and effectively with any situation. Don't allow anyone to take advantage of your kind nature. What did I say earlier? You know, this person wasn't giving you what you were worth, but I feel like, you know, that you were they were taking advantage of you. So they're asking you not to do that. Reflect upon what feels best for you and best for you to take, and then follow through with I'm just going to start that quote again. Reflect upon what actions feel best for you to take, and then follow through with decisiveness. Do not allow negativity to get a grip in your life. Positive energy and outcomes are indicated. So your angel guides and your spirit guides and angels will be working with mine. It's a whole network that they work on. They want you to know. It's so interesting. Why am I so attracted to this person is the title, but in actual fact, it should be what do I need to know right now to get my life back on track? Because, you know, this card is saying that your higher self wants you to start taking care of yourself. Body care, meditation, self-sabotage, letting go. The messages are really, really clear. Yeah. Well, that is all I have for you today, my darling people. I really do appreciate you watching this video, and I am going to be posting about 4 or 5 videos a week. So I hope that you do follow my journey, and there hopefully will be many more messages for you to help you grow. Unlike a lot of the channels where it's just purely focused on love, Spirit has asked me to deliver readings based on helping people grow and, you know, be the best version of yourself, or like grow in a way that is a gift to yourself. They really want me to help you do that. So thank you for letting me share these messages. They are asking me to pull one more card. Why are we pulling this card, Spirit? Okay, this is a message for you. Oh, I can't. Oh dear. This is on your person's side. I need to grow up. So I get, oh gosh. Look, I won't stop loving you at the bottom. It's almost like they're saying your person's not ready for you right now, okay? And they want you to really start focusing on this energy for yourself. This is what you're attracted to in them. But oh, okay, interesting. So they're giving me, one way that Spirit talks to me is they give me analogies. They give me a lot of analogies, and they're showing me how if your energy vibration is here and your person is here, you're never going to cross paths. And so it's for you. This is about raising your vibration so that you can attract the right person. If your person wants to raise their vibration to meet you, fantastic. I'm not sure what you can see. Sorry, I'm filming on my phone. But yeah, if your energies aren't crossing over, then that's how it's going to be. The only thing you can the right person who's on your frequency. So if your frequency is higher, and if your person works on themselves enough and it's the right time, that's something that can happen. But it may be that you just need to let go of this this whole concept of this connection, so you can grow and be a better version of yourself, and then attract the thing that you need in your life rather than the thing that you desire. It's more about what you spiritually need, what the truth inside of you knows that you should be attracting. Yeah, I did get something else come through that was... Okay, yeah, so the last message that Spirit's giving me is for you, and this relates to these two cards on meditation. They're asking you to just go inward a little bit and start really spending time focusing on how it feels like physically to be in a really healthy dynamic and connection with someone. So forget about this person, because this person's not ready right now. They need to grow up. So they're asking you not to think about who, but just how it feels. So just spend some time going, okay, so if I was with the right person, how would I feel? And then take a moment to actually feel the joy, like, you know, perhaps you're just laying in bed, just, you know, getting ready to go to sleep, and you just have that feeling of like, I'm home. Yeah, that's the sort of thing that they're asking me to tell you to do, so you can actually start meditating and focusing on the things you want and attract the right dynamic. Because if this person's lifts their game and comes into alignment with that, then it could be that it's just like divine timing. Here we go, divine timing. So that is all I have for you today. I do hope you take care of yourself. Please